Continue learning Hachzek Musar Yomi, Rabeinu Yona's Sharei Teshuva. We're up to the 147th page in the art school Rabeinu Yona's, which Rabeinu Yona continues to explain. V'yishanoshim rabim yimana mehem ora teshuva. There are many people who are deprived; it is withheld from them. This light of tshuva. Kehem zakayim utayrim beinayim. Why? Because beinayim, in their own eyes, they view themselves as zakayim and tahirim, as pure, as meritorious, and everything's good, and they don't think they have any issues. It's always good to have self-esteem. But over here, if one doesn't realize he has a problem, then they don't think about becoming any better. They feel, I'm perfect, I'm good, I'm fixed. But in reality, they have a lot of chatayim. A lot of averos. Alav Kasav says the pasuk in Kayel, there's no such thing as a tzaddik that does good and never does averos. So the whole conversation is a difficult one to even fathom a person with such a thought. It says Rabeinu Yona, why? Where does this come from? How could it be? These people, what happens? They don't really know what an avera is. Say an avera, no. It's a small thing. Bazim. They belittle the averos. Sometimes they're even unaware. They don't even know what they're doing is an avera. Or they know it's an avera. Then they forget about it right afterwards. They don't actually think about it. Wait, maybe I have to be better. It's like someone, Rahman al-Islam, he doesn't realize he's sick. The first step is to know you're sick, to get better. This guy doesn't even know he's sick. How can he go to a doctor? And then what happens? The sickness gets worse and worse and worse. Until it can't be cured anymore. Continues Rabeinu Yona, you know what another reason is? Sometimes it's a lack of understanding into the halacha. Why? They don't come to hear the word of Hashem. They don't desire necessarily to know the ways of Hashem. Therefore, so they don't come talk to the Chachamim. They don't necessarily go to Shiurim. They don't necessarily go to Shul. And therefore, they don't realize what's going on. The scoffer does not like to be told he's doing something wrong. Therefore, he doesn't go. So someone can be sitting there. He's not talking to the Rabbanim. He's not going to the Shiurim. He has this issue. He has this sickness. It's getting worse and worse and worse. But he's not doing anything about it because he doesn't even realize it. But on the flip side, says Rabeinu Yona, on the flip side, we have tzaddikim whose hearts are upright. They're constantly thinking about, it's like a lion, the roar in their thoughts and their machshavos, always trying to think and figure out ways to be better. And they cry, storming about. They feel like they're a raging sea in their averos. And the fact they feel that, how did I fall? How did I do this? How am I at such a low place? Because due to this, it's considered just the fact that he didn't do enough. That as well is considered as much as an avera, and that attributes the ashma to the guilt. Again, he's talking about tzaddikim. So he's saying that tzaddik, he didn't reach the level he wanted in his mind, and in reality it is at some level like an avera. As Yushalmi teaches us, Rahman al-Islam, Hashem is going to say, Kili Arayis, Shvichas Damim, one Rahman al-Islam killed, one Rahman al-Islam had illicit relations. That says Hashem I could look over. Ve'loi viter avoy bitul Torah, but avoy bitul Torah. What was your excuse? What was the temptation? You just didn't open the Sefer, you just didn't learn. Falling short in doing what we're supposed to do, as well is considered an Aveira. Says Rabeinu Yona, Avki Molo Rak, Ra Hanashim She'ikram Aisei Machshvaisam, filled with all this bad in their thoughts and activities, al chafsei gufa v'havli zmanam, and they're only focused on their own physical desires, and they're only focused on that which they want to do. And because they're so busy thinking about themselves, they're so busy running on the treadmill of life, they don't allow their nefesh to actually realize and to come to this place of Yiras Hashem. They don't allow their neshama to focus on what we're learning about, to be nisayrer, to arouse themselves to Yiras Hashem. In the innermost chambers of their hearts, they don't give Torah chilek in their activities, and everything leaves them. They're a nation lacking eitzah, and they're in this low level. Rabeinu Yona painting a dreadful picture when one does not try to do tshuva. We'll pick it up from here in the next year. B'siyata dishmaya.